My name is Zilla. I'm a gigolo. A male gigolo. No, seriously, I really am. No, I'm not. I was born in Portland. We didn't have a place for long. We bounced from California, Texas, spent a lot of time in Nashville, Tennessee, Vancouver, Washington, a little bit of time in Seattle, so I'm really from everywhere.
It's colder than a fucking whore's heart.
Yesterday I said I was as sore as a prostitute. That shit was pretty funny.
What makes me stand out from other artists is probably my versatility. I love all kinds of music and I'm inspired by all kinds of music, so I just run with that. It doesn't matter what kind of genre it is. I don't want to be categorized, really. I think what sets me aside the most is that I could do anything.
People say I want to be, Eminem, or I sound like Yellow Wolf, or won't be as big as Rich, I look like a mixture between G-Eazy and MGK. And I can only dream of having as many fans as Macklemore, but I'm just me. I look and sound like every white boy. Puerto Rican though, so fuck you.
My major influences, probably my most major, would probably be Michael Jackson. A little bit of Garth, all the big pioneers really moved me. But during my writing, I don't really listen to a lot of music. I just go in my own zone, just do my own thing.
I sure in the fuck didn't get it from my mama, I'll tell you that.
I got brain freeze right now. Woo, shit balls. I took way too big of a drink of that.
What was it?
One of my fucking iced ass fucking morning drinks.
I am the weirdest person you probably ever met. Like, I do music, I build cars, I will figure anything you could possibly think of doing. I picked up tattooing, started tattooing out of the blue, right in the middle of doing an album. I just one day just woke up, I'm gonna tattoo today. Going to buy the shit, I'm gonna do it.
Trying to be the man though, everybody know I'm a little too much to handle. Lyrical machine, gon' wanna fit it in ammo. I pointed at your girlfriend and she gon' want a handful. Every time she see me, she gon' wanna tango. All over the head like a motherfucking Kango. I let her get a taste and there ain't no rainbow. All over the lips and face, whatever remains, go leg.
Primarily I make music for people like me that were, grew up in nothing and still found courage or trying to find courage to grow and be something greater. I feel like I represent a group of individuals who are less fortunate. People who can look back at the things they've been through and get up and continue moving forward. Maybe look at me and be like, if he did it, I could do it. I want to help people. There was no help for me.
What I would say to people who are trying to do the same thing as me is that just follow your dreams and don't stop for nothing. If this is what you want, then put everything you got into it. Stay humble and don't listen to what nobody's trying to tell you. People are gonna try to bring you down. You gotta brush that off. People talk about me all the time. I hear it everywhere I go.
My music does define me as a person. A lot of the stuff, now I want to say 99% of the stuff I talk about in my music comes from my heart. It's reflected off things I've been through or things that I've done or things that I want to do. Unless I'm going off and, like the What If I Kidnap You track, like I'm not going to go tie no chicks up unless that's what they want, I think the most important person to me in my life is definitely my kid. She gives me strength and has given me strength my entire, adult life. The music, everything could disappear, but I do all that for her anyway. So every day I'm grinding hard to become successful so I can give her a life that I never had.
I remember I was sitting in the laundry room beating drums with a pencil on the fucking washer and dryer, writing the hook to that song and writing the verses to that song. And I was like, well, to make it more universal and make it to relate to a lot more people instead of just people in prison, I wrote it, changed some stuff around and made it about a girl.
Right.
Which a lot of people can relate to that. Shit, you could relate to that.
I'm clearly a rapper in one part of the album. Then I do rock. Then I'm singing in the last song. So there's no easy way to tell you what you can expect from this album. The future, if it was up to me, what it would hold is me helping a lot of people. I want to change people's lives like music has changed mine. You've never heard nothing like this. This is, especially from like a rapper, it's just different.
It's just different.
Touche's gonna be dropping April 1st this year.
Be hella cocky, man. Be funny.
I'm not trying to be cocky, bro. This is what I'm trying to get people to see who I am. You know what I'm saying? The fucking CD drops on the 1st. Go get you 5 copies. Your baby mom, your girlfriend, your side chick, all the other chicks you mess with. Buy them all one. They all deserve a copy.